So I got talked into doing a pretty cool series here with W1N Visuals. Michigan Made is going to be joining you under the lights for a game every week, highlighting the players, the coaches, interviewing them either during the week and after games as well. I really look forward to this. I think that high school football is a really, really special sport where you're able to represent for not just your name, but that city that's on the front of your jersey as well. The first week, we're pulling up Mount Pleasant, Heritage, a big SBL conference game to start the season. Heritage last season was 9-3, school record in wins. Last year, Mount Pleasant was 8-2. Their only loss in the regular season was to Heritage. It's going to be spicy. Some changes for those rosters. It's going to look a little different than the last time they met. AJ Dennis is taking his talents to East Lansing. Logan Borodachuk is with the hometown CMU Chippewas. Heritage likewise lost Bray Isom, star receiver, record holder to Miami of Ohio. And they've also lost Ty Robertson to hometown Saginaw Valley State University. Both of those teams are ready to go past those changes that they've had and establish themselves as a new club to look for in 2024. The teams, though, however, have a revamp and they have some veteran coaches that are ready to make that happen. Justin Thielen, I was lucky enough to coach with him in this year's MHS FCA All-Star football game. Really loved his energy, his charisma, the way that he works with the kids. He installed a lot of things in just a few days. So I know that he's not going to have any issues now translating that onto the high school tackle football field. With these kids who now have rapport, he's back at home. And Jason McIntyre is an SVL veteran, a longtime coach in the SVL. I've been able to coach against him quite a few times now as a volunteer at Midland High. And I believe that he's going to have his team ready for the challenge and ready to bounce back from last year's performance against Heritage. Now, the game plan. Mount Pleasant is not afraid to get heavy, get nasty, put 3 running backs in the backfield, run wing T. They're not scared to fill the middle of the field up with trap and outside runs, but they're also going to spread the field and use motions and jets and things to misdirect the defense. Heritage, on the other hand, is very primarily 2 running back, 1 tight end heavy team. We call that a 21 personnel. In that personnel, they are going to look to establish the run game early. They're going to look to then isolate outside, out wide. Some of the players that we're going to be highlighting are Michigan Made stars Connor Greif. He'll be starting at quarterback for the first time with Heritage. He's going to be looking to make plays with his feet and with his arm. We are at some point on Friday night going to watch Connor Greif cut one loose. The ball's going to come off his fingertips, and everybody in the building is going to say, "What on earth was that?" He has a real-life rocket attached to his body. For Mount Pleasant, superstar Torrey Gagne, I know for a fact is the fastest player in the football program as a sophomore. He's an extremely talented player that can play multiple positions. We'll see him primarily in the slot and maybe some at corner as well. Some other Michigan Made players that are involved as well are going to be Xavier Krager, who may potentially get some 5th quarter time, Freddie Makinen, a longtime Michigan Made player, Isaias McGinnis, another player that we've had for a long time, and Noel Helms, who's new to our program. So there's a lot of ties here between Mount Pleasant and Heritage. We're really excited to check it out. Mount Pleasant's going to be turned up. The Chippewas are home as well against Central Connecticut State. It's going to be lit. We can't wait. See you there.